What's up, Taurus? This is going to be your bi-weekly love check-in. This is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks. So do hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal sessions, guys. In my sessions, I use channeling and tarot with universal law of assumption, manifesting, consciousness, and I help you to actually shift out of unconscious cycles with your SP in your love life and actually get what you actually want. Okay, so if that's what you want, then please book in with me. If not, if you want a more traditional reader, you want some real fast answers, you can check out my affiliates, Mystic Sense or Spiritual Blossom. I put links to those in the description box as well, so check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Taurus, let's do the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? A projected potential, you know, between the two of you. It's a check-in, guys. The reason why I say potential is because, as I mentioned earlier, I'm integrating manifesting and consciousness into everything. So these check-ins are just a reading into one version of you and your specific person and the connection that you, Taurus, have manifested, are manifesting, are selecting out of the infinite that are available right now in this very given moment. Creation is finished. Everything exists all at once. Everyone is you pushed out. Circumstances don't matter. Okay, if you want to manifest this differently, it requires a shift in your state of consciousness, your identity, the version of Taurus that you're being, and a reselection of your dominant thoughts and assumptions about said person, reselecting them, going to the end. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please do go and look at my other content, and I like to give tips as I go. Okay, Taurus, so the person on your mind, how are they feeling about you? 8 of Pentacles seems to be that they want to put some effort in. Work could be playing into this situation. Some of you work with this person, or just, you know, there's a sense of wanting to put some effort in to the connection. Okay, we have Knight of Swords. Could be some impulsive communication. I also saw Temperance card in the reverse. Some of you, there's been some frustration around not putting enough effort into the situation. So that could be a theme between the two of you. Let's have a look. Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, King of Pentacles is in the reverse. Temperance card is in the reverse. I saw that when I was shuffling. Something to do with timing and patience, guys, or impatience maybe between the two of you. Now, King of Pentacles in reverse. This is not necessarily the most stable king. So there could be issues to do with also career and finances, or a heavy focus on career and finance. I mean, Ace of Pentacles is about work. So the focus could be about creating abundance. A small portion of you, you're dealing with a situation that's non-committal due to sort of like, and again, this is all changeable, we'll get to you, but like due to feeling not really very stable already career-wise, okay? This person might not have shown up. I mean, King of Pentacles in reverse, when it's in the upright, it's a loyal, stable commitment. It doesn't seem to be necessarily in this, just in this moment. It could be this something to do with timing, patience or impatience. Now, some of you, like I said, there could have been some impatience around this and frustration. Some of you were dealing with a situation where someone's not been able to commit because there's another commitment. Very changeable, Taurus, because everything's your manifestation. So I'm going to get to you. Yeah, there's that Knight of Swords. Everything I always see when I'm shuffling and channeling comes out, guys. So the Knight of Swords, frustration. Now, they could be coming in swiftly to communicate with you. Tower could actually be quite shocking communication with the Tower card. Let's see what this Temperance card is. Ace of Wands. Okay, the impatience seems to have created, you know, this sort of feeling they might fear that they've lost the passion from you, or that you're lacking the attraction to them anymore. Maybe that's why they're rushing in with some communication, because the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups has come out. So there's something about Taurus, maybe this person feeling like you've grown impatient with them, and the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is, are you no longer invested? I mean, you have a foundation with this person. Like I said to you, I don't think this is a commitment. They might have a sense that this is like crumbling, and so they might be feeling quite impulsive to resolve an issue with you. Now, some of you maybe in the recent perceived past had some arguments with this person. You had Tower with this person because of impatience. like questions around this person being really committed to the situation or loyal to the situation, because you have memories with this person. Six of Cups, this could be someone that you've known a long time. I also feel like when this is nice, it's very playful, and you know, there's a familiarity between the two of you, Six of Cups, and they want to recapture that. Let me get a little bit more on that King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it goes round and round, Taurus. Because the Death card in the reverse and the King of Pentacles. So round and round about like commitments or loyalty to the situation. Now, Taurus, they are your projection, okay? So I don't care if people aren't happy with me skipping around, but I am integrating the law and manifesting in consciousness for you guys. So let me explain something. They're your manifestation. So if the I'm not really ready, or this going round and round, commit, don't commit, or not ready for commitment, it's really just you. And even if in the perceived past this person said, I'm not ready to commit because of financial issues, or a small portion of you, there's unfinished business, there's been unfinished business because this person has something outside of your connection, you just let it the fuck go. It just came in a moment as a projection of you thinking that you're the one that doesn't get the commitment from that person, and then you hold on to it and you're like, they're not ready, they're this, and you're putting conditions and time and bringing everything moment by moment, and that's why it seems like it continues. Okay, guys, look at my last video that I did about it is whatever you say it is. They are just your projection, and it's not manipulation. Okay, these circumstances don't matter. Death card in the reverse. Something goes round and round. It also might be this person goes round and round and round in terms of feeling financially very stable. We have the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So this would be about being able to actually, find some balance financially. Now, some of you, a portion of you, Six of Pentacles, is like this person has unfinished business and commitments outside of you that they need to support. And that is a frustration, okay? They could be going through a bit of a tower in that department, like there's money going out to something else, someone else. They haven't been able to be loyal to you. Or, their fear is that they're not ready to commit because that would require support, like supporting the connection. And so that's caused frustration between the two of you. And then maybe, lack of passion. This person could be questioning whether or not you're still attracted to them, because the Ace of Cups is here with the Six of Cups. So love and wanting to reconnect and wanting to reconcile after Five of Pentacles. After some kind of, it might be a bit like hot, cold, guys, because of frustration. Also, this person could have lost a lot financially, so their focus is being very much on like maybe trying to rebuild that, and then there's impatience between the two of you. Again, this is all conditional and circumstantial, guys, so even if they have said it. They might be feeling a bit disconnected from you, Taurus. There may also be this fear that you've pulled back or you're not attracted to them, so they could be impulsively rushing towards you to reconcile. Great. You would have manifested that too, Taurus. I mean, we've got the Empress card here. That's you, Taurus. Beautiful or attractive, abundant. It's also you and your kind of divine energy, so receiving. So that's nice, Taurus. So this is a self-concept thing, okay? So you need to be in your highest self-concept. Know that you're worthy and deserving of being receiving of this love, and they absolutely do give it to you. If you guys want, check out my free guide that I've linked in the description box of the video about if you've been having hot cold cycles or loops. It's an identity loop, a self-concept issue, and you can absolutely shift it and you can get exactly what you want. Forget all this timing and circumstance. Check out the link in the video description where I get you back into your God state and shift your self-concept so you can manifest anything or anyone or any version. Shift out of this, okay? But they still want to reconnect. They still feel emotional about you. They have this wanting to reconcile. Some of you, this person has lost money in connection to a wife or a mother figure. That can be family responsibilities, guys, or someone, that hasn't been ready because of that. Financial responsibility, Six of Pentacles, needing to support someone, or feeling also financially inadequate to give the Empress, you, everything, like to actually grow and expand things, because the Empress card would be about family, children, nurturing the connection. They're having a tower, okay? What's the tower all about? Let's see. The Three of Wands, uncertainty on the direction forward. And maybe also a Tower sensing that they're losing, you know, you might lose patience with them because the Three of Wands is like the waiting around. And so maybe there's a sense that they've made you wait around and you're impatient, and they might feel like you're losing the interest in them, Taurus. Don't even worry about all of this. You can't fuck up your manifestation, so you do not need to manipulate or worry or finagle this. It's just a check-in in this moment. Just do you and be you, but be in the end, Taurus. Oh, I have them. Oh, they want me. Of course they want me. Of course they're in love with me. Any mixed energy, guys, is just projection from you, from a state, moment by moment, okay? Let's have a look. So we've got Scorpio energy, Sag energy, double Scorpio actually. Okay, Taurus, so how do you feel? You feel like Hanged Man, okay, but Magician card. So you're manifesting it, Taurus. Well, you manifest everything. So that's Virgo, Gemini energy, literally, and that's the mind, guys. So your thoughts are being projected outwards in your reality. So change your thoughts. Yeah, Magician card again, seriously. How do you feel about them, Taurus? And I'm going to get Oracle cards as well. I wonder what this Tower and this impulsive energy is. You feel like Three of Cups. So some of you, Taurus, you feel that this person, first of all, they could be a friend, like friend plus more maybe, and you have a good time with this person, but maybe you feel like Three of Cups. Some of you, that could be like there's other options. You could have a feeling of that. Throw that out the fucking window if that's where your focus is, because your awareness should only be on your end. I'm the only one. I am chosen. They're totally all about me. I'm the only one they're attracted to. They're madly in love with me. Yeah, you don't trust it, Taurus. Seven of Swords, or you feel like this person is a bit avoidant. You can check out my video about avoidance. Also the guide I recommended in the link about push, pull, hot, cold, and all these labels. You've got Five of Cups, Taurus, you know, this is really about you. It's always about you. No one to change but self. So we do have regrets between the two of you. Some of you might have had some kind of a clash with this person because of trust issues or feeling like this is one-sided. But Taurus, this could be something, the Five of Cups is losses from the past, okay? So this is like, could be regrets that you have between you and this person around words and things that were said, etc., which I encourage you, Taurus, let it the fuck go and just like select new story and stick to it now, the preferred end. But also, Taurus, this could be losses like with other relationship issues that you had, like trust issues. So then again, the self-concept thing, if what's being reflected is I'm not chosen, I'm not committed to, you know, all this kind of stuff, all you need to do is like let that story go, let it die, okay? And select identity of Taurus with the knowing that it is whatever you say it is, and you've always had the best luck in relationships. No spilled cups. You've always had the best luck in relationships. Everyone in your reality has always been loyal, faithful, honest, and committed to you, full stop. That's a revision technique, but it is putting you in the now where that is your truth, okay? The Star. You have hopes for this, Taurus. This is also about healing and renewal. So you could be releasing losses from the past version of Taurus, where you feel like you can't trust, or people are avoidant, or this person, or whatever I've already said, right? Yeah, because you get anxiety, Nine of Swords, and stress. Yes, that you feel like things are one-sided, or that you don't get the relationship to a cup, so you question it. So guys, if things have been erratic between you and this person, sorry guys, it's not a blame game, okay? You can check out my other content and it will make sense to you for anyone that's new. Stress is about things being one-sided, and we have a Ten of Cups in the reverse. Some of you, Taurus, this is something that's come from family dynamics. Okay, you perhaps are self-sabotaging mentally through your identity, the idea that you're worthy and deserving of the happily ever after, because that might be some kind of a wound you have, so you don't trust, okay? You don't feel like you're good enough, or that you get chosen, and you question whether or not this person has the mutual feelings, and all you need to do, you're the operant power. It is whatever you say it is. They're gonna reflect you. So you would need to be like, of course they choose me. Everyone chooses me. I'm always the only option. You're the only option in your reality, guys. There is no competition, only if you assume so. And I don't even give a shit if they said anything, I'm not ready, or if you have even perceived in circumstances that there is a third party or something, guys. It doesn't matter, okay? Just go to your end, detach, it disappears. Whatever you give awareness to continues. You can only experience what you're aware of. Queen of Swords, the World, Empress card. Some of you feel like this person has to close out some business in connection to, like I said, a wife or a mother figure, or there's an interference there, because a Queen of Swords would also be a divorcee. Or some of you, to be honest, this issue you have around the happily ever after, you're coming into your Empress energy because you are releasing 5 of Cups, an old identity of Taurus, and healing something. This could be to do with someone that's been quite harsh with you, like a family member. This could be a mother wound, guys, or something like that. So all of it. Anyway, guys, scrap the plate, all right? Moment by moment, bring it back to you. It is what I say it is. And this is who I am. I'm the version of Taurus who always gets whoever I want. It's always been this way. Love is easy. I'm very deserving and worthy. Of course I am, because I'm God of my reality. I have my happily ever after. I love them. They love me. Full stop. I'm the only one that they love. You wouldn't think it if it didn't already exist from the moment you think it. It's already created. It's not something that is, it's like you're drawing it into your reality, guys. It's created through your awareness and through your imagination. 6 of Wands, you want the success, Taurus. You also want more validation, maybe. You feel like this person doesn't give you the attention or the validation. Say they absolutely do. They absolutely give you all the attention. You're the only priority. That's it. Take your attention off anything else and know that you're worthy and deserving of it. Aquarius energy. Okay, one more on this Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So Taurus, you are a Queen of Pentacles, okay? Some of you, there's issues here to do with loyalty, commitment, or fear that you can't have that with this person. Change the story. They're absolutely committed to me. They absolutely love me. I'm all they've ever wanted. Full stop. Because we've got a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. You're both not really trusting that this is evolving in this check-in, guys, this moment. Right, so shift it. There's something about like issues to do with being able to commit to one another. There you pushed out, so you have an assumption about them. You don't necessarily trust it. They're playing out a role. They're not really committed. Unfinished business, or this goes round and round. Not feeling ready. If you keep saying that someone's not ready, then you're always in the waiting game. Okay, guys, like they're ready. It's done. Sorry, guys. Look, I know my readings aren't going to be for everyone, but I know for some of you that this should help, okay? What does this person want? Yeah, there's an emotional block, obsession and restraint, Phoenix, okay, renew and growth, changed mind, clarity and truth, revelations, determination, Knight of Swords, guys, the chaser, fear of abandonment. Guys, they might feel like you're losing interest in them, so there's some kind of an impulsive, charging in. But this isn't a tit-for-tat game, guys. Like I said, this is just reading into the energy, and so no, they're not a robot. But like, if you want to have the perfect result, I would just focus on, of course they're rushing in. Of course, it's because they want me. There's determination, there's the chaser. There's been a bit of this emotional block. It does say codependent, guys. Some of you are dealing with a situation with a person that has like another person that is codependent on them. Now, some of you, this is this push-pull thing where there's this anxious avoidant. Like you're anxious, you feel you're not getting validation, you feel this person pulls back. It's absolutely just one version of the connection, and all you need to do is shift you. You have the perfect version of them because you're perfect. And of course they don't pull back, and they're not avoidant, and they're so emotional, and they're so expressive, etc., etc. We've got watching, looking, perception, stalking. So they're very into you. They might have a fear that you're losing interest. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Ace of Cups, new start, Taurus, honeymoon phase. So let's just take whatever you like and just fuck it all in a bucket. The parts you don't want, don't hold them in the assumption that they're avoidant or that they have an emotional block. Okay, say your end, stay in your end if you want it, guys, and if not, anyway, know that everything is you. Okay, you are the god of your reality. So look, what are they going to do? There's some kind of a rushing forward with clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination, and honeymoon phase, wanting a new start. I don't know, seem to be sunglasses. One, that's perception. So coming in with a perception that they might, in this moment, that they don't want to lose you. But two, stalking, watching, looking. So they find you very beautiful and sexy and attractive, Taurus. They might worry that now that you're not attracted to them, whatever, it doesn't matter. You know, be the empress. There you go. Okay, Taurus, I hope that resonated for some of you. I intend that either way it helps some of you. I'm sending you guys so much love, and I will check in the next 2 weeks.